Hey guys, Steve here. How's everyone going? Well, we're away camping again this weekend, and we've come back to an old favourite, and that's Galbraith Station. So if you would have checked out my other videos, you would have seen where we were. Now, just pan around a little bit and just show you where we are. Like, I'll show you down in the campsite. We're camped down in that gully down in there. If you look at my other video, you'll sort of notice the difference. Like, the grass is a lot greener here at the moment. They had 10 inches of rain here just before Christmas, and we haven't had any since, so it's starting to dry off again. But the creek where we were down there was absolutely completely flooded. You couldn't get down there, and I'll show you down there where some of the reeds and that are up in the tree, and I'll give you some idea of the height of the water. So she's only just opened up campsites this weekend, and we're first ones out here again, so we wanted to come back out here. But what I wanted to show you, I put up a bit of a post on my Facebook page, FJ Camping and Touring, the other day about putting a Cel-fi Go in the car. So that's where I've mounted the aerial just here. So it's a fairly decent size aerial. Now I can take this off. It's just got a little Allen key down the bottom here, and you can unscrew it and take it off. But down there where we are, absolutely no service at all. The phone just says no service. When we were here once before, up on top of the hill there, we got a tiny little bit, but not enough to really do anything. Maybe just get messages or something like that. So I've just drove up on top of this hill here, and I'll just show you in here. So I've got the Cel-fi Go aerial just sitting up on the dashboard of the car here. So, and the Cel-fi unit is actually down in here, behind this compartment here, and I plug it in just up here. You can see the green light on the plug just there. So now what I've done, because I bought a Telstra one, and because I've actually got my phone with Optus now, we find having two different providers gives us a little bit more coverage all over the place. But as you can see, it's dropping between 4 and 3G, full strength 3G, and then it's going to 4G. And that's pretty good considering when I drove up here, it was only just showing 1 bar of 3G. So it's boosting it pretty good. So you just go into the app. Yeah, so you just go into the app, and you can see here, I've got signal quality, I don't know whether you can see it, 90%, signal strength, 17, 18, it jumps up, and the boost is running at 100%. So it finds the best signal that it can get, and it transmits that signal. I've got the settings for the booster on auto, so I could set it on 4G light, 3G, different bands, but I just put it on auto because I reckon that'll probably be the best, and let it determine what it wants to do. But what I've done is I've Bluetoothed my phone to that one. So you can see, I don't know whether you can see up there, I'll see if I can get this out of the sun. My phone is actually saying SOS. So it's got no signal at all, but I am Bluetooth to Annie's phone. And as long as you got good internet, well, enough coverage that you can pick it up. So you can see there the pages are loading. It's a little bit slower, but it is loading. So you can check your messages. I can see it's Darren's birthday, so I'll have to wish her a happy birthday. And Luke, Phil's put up a few things, Luke's put up a few things, so we'll just go in here and yeah, so you can check your messages. So far, just first initial thoughts on the Cel-fi Go is good. So, you know, if you're looking, you know, just so you can stay in touch and be able to just, you know, check your messages in case you need a phone with emergencies, you're out in the middle of nowhere. Looks like a fantastic product. I'll keep doing some more research over the weekend with it and let you know how it's going, and I might drive up on top of the hill up there where we were getting a little bit more signal and see if it boosts right up to, you know, really good 4G. But at the moment, plenty good enough for just checking messages, you know, if you want to make a phone call or anything like that. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe and put the bell on. You know, it really helps the channel out. And we'll go back down to camp now, and I'll finish my cup of coffee off, and we'll have a little bit more of a look around down there. Cheers. Okay guys, we've just thought we'll come back down here and show you around the creek down here and show you what I was talking about with the reeds and that down here. So you can see down here all the reeds and that out of the creek stuck up on the tree here and down here, and you can see up here now that is nearly level with the ground here, those reeds in that tree just down there. So I'll just go down here and show you. So that one right there at the end of my finger, and you can see it all down in here, so you can see how deep the water was through here. And if you have a look at this branch just here, you can see all the reeds hanging out of it, and you can see that tree there that would be sitting just underneath our awning where our camper is. So you can see over here Ellie having a sleep there, but you can even see here the little bench that they had here, there's a reed stuck in it, so the water was actually, this bench wouldn't have been moved from here, and there was water running through it just around here. And yes, it's raining again. Whenever we camp it rains. Just show you over here. So you can see this little branch just here. So you see that one there. You can see all the reeds stuck in the top of that. And that's probably half a metre above, so the water would have been sitting sort of just below the FJ Cruiser sign on my car all through here. So just pays to keep an eye on the weather. If you think, the lady that owns the camping spot here said she was talking to some of the people here, and it's like a once in 10-year event, so I think we'll be pretty right. We've had drizzly rain here since last night, but we're all dry again. We're pretty used to camping in wet weather. We know how to set our camp up. And he's sitting there listening to Macca and reading her iPad. But yeah, it's been great camping, but we'll get back into what I wanted to show you, and that's on the Cel-fi Go. So thanks for watching, and we'll get into it. Hey guys, well, just come up to a different part. Just thought I'd go through the Cel-fi Go a little bit more. We just had a look down at the camp there where all the water was going through all the camp and all that sort of thing, and I thought I'd show you. I can't show you the actual Cel-fi Go unit in the car. I showed you where it was, like down underneath the back there, because I've fitted it all in and put a piece in there. It's a little bit hard to get to at the moment, but this is the box that had come in here. So this is the Cel-fi Go box, and that's actually the unit there. I mean, if you get online and have a look, you can see this one here. I don't know whether you can pick that up there, is actually a Telstra one, like I was saying. That's why I had to connect my phone through my wife's phone, because I've got an Optus phone. I did know that at the time. I ummed and ahed whether I'd go Optus or whether I'd go Telstra, but in the end I decided to go Telstra. Just for the ease with connecting to her phone. So that works fine, like as long as you've got plenty of a good data plan on the phone that you're hotspotting off, you're fine. We've both got like 60 or 70 gig of data plans on each of our phones, so depending on what we do, we can either, if I've got good coverage on my phone, I hotspot to her phone so that she can do it if she hasn't got coverage, and vice versa. So that's why we went with the Telstra one. Seems really good. I'm going to be doing some more testing over the time though, like we're going to another camp in a few weeks. Be going camping with Rob from Australian Camping 4-Wheel Drives and Phil Damiano. So we're going to be camping at Cancuna on the beach there. So I'll be testing it out there as well, because I know you do get a slight mobile signal there. I'll probably end up taking Annie's phone with me and using hers just to see how it goes. But it's been really good here. Like I said, you need a signal on your phone of some sort, like 1 bar or something, or 3G or something like that, so that it's got something to boost off. If you've got no signal at all, it's no use to you. I mean, there's no use buying this and then going to the Simpson Desert and thinking that you're going to be able to get reception, because you're not. You need a sat phone for that. But just for general, where you can get some sort of reception, this can boost the signal up and really improve the quality, so that you can at least check your messages, make phone calls, do that sort of thing, do a bit of internet browsing like we all seem to like to do these days. But really happy with it so far. So they do have a 30-day full money back guarantee with these as well. So if you're not happy with it, as long as you keep the box, keep the docket, keep all the original packaging, you can send it back to them and say, I don't want it, and they'll refund you the money. So so that's that's good to know, like if you're not really happy with it. But I haven't seen too many people that have ever done that, because they seem to work fine. So yeah, PowerTech, great product. They have lots of distributors of these, so really happy with it. So like I said earlier, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Like I said, if you can hit that like and subscribe, it really helps out. And hopefully I'll have some more clips on actual camping and stuff like that. We're going, like I said, we're going away in a few weeks with Phil and that. I'm not going to take the dot with it. It'll just be me, and I'm going to camp out of the vehicle. So I'll be using a lot of the products that I've been showing you in the last lot of clips, like with the 30-second awning up on the car here, and some of the camping gear in the car. I'll have my June swag. I'll be using that. Amount of people looking at my clip that I did on that. It's one of my highest clips that I've actually had people checking out. So thanks for that, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye, cheers. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll catch up with a bit more in a minute. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, because I have just lost my whole train of thought. That's what happens when you do this sort of stuff on the fly. What was I going to say?